Greetings and salutations. Welcome to LoveCast 146. All right. So a little moving blues pattern in the key of C. So, greetings and salutations to Don and Julie Emery. Haven't seen you all for a while. Lovely to have you back. Terry Smith, Angelica Bolschweiler, hello. Hello, Svetlana. My mom, Pam, is here. Zach White, Dave Hill. Benny is here. I presume Ned is as well. Napa is watching too. Very cute. Craig Jackman. And Ned, how's the hip? How are you healing? Hope you're bouncing back all right. Susan Kuhn, hello. Yeah. Nick Davila, how you doing, man? Well, haven't played a good blues harp thing on the LoveCast for a while, so seemed like a good place to begin. Ned's still in a walker, but I feel the heel. Okay. All right. Good. You're healing up on us. Wonderful. Yeah. The irony that Ned had to miss Hypnic because of a hip replacement. Oh dear. Looks like Hypnic went well. Been seeing the posts, of course. Okay, Svetlana lost sound. Has anyone else lost sound? I have not changed anything on my end. But before I launch into the next song, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? As a matter of fact, as a testament to can you hear me, okay, good. Today, I got a notification from space.com that today is the official International Towel Day. Apparently, this was established right after Douglas Adams passed. And funny enough, we were just talking about the Hitchhiker's Guide last week on the show. For whatever reason, it was relevant. Yeah, Elon Musk actually, when they launched that Tesla Roadster up into the Mars orbit, as I recall, there was a copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide and a towel in the car. So I thought it was really funny. I am having a bit of a technical issue on power, so I can watch my battery actually draining on the screen despite that the computer is plugged in. So if the LoveCast ends abruptly this week, that will be why. And just going to launch into a song by Soul Asylum. Promised myself I wouldn't weep. One more promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep. There's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Can you help me remember how to smile? Make it somehow all seem worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go when no one else can go. I know no one else knows. Here I am just a drowning in the rain, with a ticket for a runaway train, and everything is cut and dry. Day and night, earth and sky. Somehow just don't believe it. Runaway train never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Bought a ticket for a runaway train, like a madman laughing at the rain. Little out of touch, little insane. It's just easier than dealing with the pain. Runaway train never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Runaway train never coming back. Runaway train tearing up the Oh, yeah. Soul Asylum, early 90s. Zach, to answer your question, what's the probability of LoveCast abruptly ending due to power issues? The probability, I'll give you a percentage, and right now it's better than 50%. The proximal cause is one little piece in my power chain that clearly has a little bit of a short in it and is not transmitting power from the wall into the computer as fast as the computer is using it. And so I'm just like sitting here watching the battery drain, despite that it's plugged in. And we are already down to 11%. So, yeah, looks like this is going to be a short one, and power to prevent those things is out of my control until next week. So, gonna launch into another song right away. This is like a $40 or maybe a $50 part on Amazon, so this is not like a yeah, it might be a short. So hello, Amanda. So it might be a short show. $40 or $50 part on Amazon. So this is not going to be a long-term thing. Oh! Did I see that it's Christie's? Is it Christy? It's Christy Davila's birthday tomorrow. Happy almost birthday, Christy Davila. What's happening later tonight is hope you can make it tonight. Is there a deep cuts happening after the show? I've been just completely buried in stuff. And yes, happy almost birthday, Christy Davila. Happy birthday tomorrow. Okay. Amanda on Demanda happening tonight. Okay, cool, because I missed it last night, as apparently we all did. But there's nothing wrong with any other electronic device in my home, so I will be able to tune in, watch, and listen. So, break a leg tonight, Amanda. Here's one from Mr. Bill Withers. My friends, feel it's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you want to do is just use me. But my answer to all that use me stuff is how I want to spread the news that it feels this good getting used. You just keep on using me till you use me up. Until you use me up. My brother, sit me right down and try Sometimes, yeah, it's true, you really didn't abuse me. You get me in a crowd of high-class people, yeah, and then you act real rude to me. But oh, baby, 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 when you love me, you can't get enough. Oh, I won't spread the news. It feels as good getting used. Oh, yeah, just keep on using me till you use me up. Until you use me up. Oh, yeah, use me, use me, use me, use me, oh, baby, just use me, hey. Oh, I'm talking about the way you're using people, yeah. All depends on what you do. It ain't so bad the way you're using me, 'cause I sure am using you. Do the things you do. All right, Mr. Bill Withers. So I'm going to try something unprecedented that is probably as off-hinged as when suddenly Han Solo reaches over and yells at Chewbacca, no, 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 this goes there and that goes there. I'm going to try to avert my wiring on the fly and see if this works. So the trade-off is going to be that I'm going to go off of Ethernet and onto Wi-Fi, but that frees up a power. This may actually fix everything. Okay, I'm saying don't work, didn't work, and I'm saying oops. Does that mean that did it freeze? Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, I see several people saying we're live again. All right. Oh, Jesus. And there's 1% of battery, but from a faster power source now. So this is either going to... Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is a tautology. It is either going to work or it's not going to work. And if it's not going to work, well, we've done one trial by fire, so we are at 1% battery, and either it will charge fast enough to keep the show going, or it'll die in the next song. Before either of those possible things happen, I just wanted to take a quick second to thank Miss Emily Thatcher and my one anonymous angel donor for throwing into the virtual tip jar last week and keeping the show afloat, keeping the lights on. And, oh, good, the power meter is going the way we want it to. So as long as reception maintains through Wi-Fi, we might be okay. In any case, make sure to stay tuned to the Vaudacity network for Amanda on Demand. Coming on after the LoveCast this evening. Okay, and the power meter is indeed increasing, and the Wi-Fi is indeed seeming to hold out strong enough to continue to project. So I think we may be in electronic good fortune. I just saw this interview floating around with Annie Lennox on the internet the other day. It's just kind of funny to see the same person that you remember from, looking as one way when you were a very small child and seeing them in a different phase of life. Decades later. No, that Terry, that would have been very foresighted. We lost a legend yesterday, Miss Tina Turner. I'm very curious to see if the death cult at Burning Man does something around, because does something special in her honor this year. The death cult is it's just a big camp at Burning Man that recreates the Thunderdome, and that's just one of the neater kind of, like, this has just been going on for a long time. You get into, if you've seen Mad Max in the Thunderdome, they take pairs of volunteers from the audience. They get into, body harnesses that are suspended by bungee cords that go to their hips. And instead of giving them like hammers and axes and chainsaws, etc., they're given foam boffer weapons. And the flying around, bouncing part works exactly the way as Mad Max and in the Thunderdome. I'd be very curious to see if Death Guild, what did I call them? Death Cult? Death Guild. I'd be very curious to see if they do some sort of memorial or tribute to Tina Turner this year. And of course, this is exactly the way that you would expect at Burning Man. People are like climbed all up on the outside of the dome, and they're like looking in, and they're just, people are watching from the ground on just all sides all around. But I always love that one of the premises of my camp is that it's typically very physical people that are all my campmates, because it's an acrobatics camp. And so when I'm just out knocking about with a bunch of campmates and we feel like dropping by the Thunderdome, it's an instant given that we're naturally going to climb them way high or to the top to watch. And, thus everyone does. So, all right, my power meter is going up and down. This may or may not still be safe. And, but here's a song from the Eurythmics. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like I knew emotion. I wanna walk in the open way, I wanna talk like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a tragedy, tear me apart like I knew emotion. Yeah. I wanna breathe in the open way, I wanna kiss like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like I knew emotion. Yeah. I wanna walk in the open way, I wanna talk like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. All right. Your Rhythmix classic. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I'm probably going to be saying the same thing throughout this entire show this evening. This may continue or this may cut off abruptly. Because the power meter is neither steadily growing nor is it steadily decreasing. It's numerically teasing me. Oh, hello, Joe Warren, if I didn't say hi to JoJo. Steve Boardman, indeed. Christy, you get 3-day grace period on birthday. Okay, is the stream still stuttering, by the way, y'all? Can you, I hope this is going to be all right for the folks that watch the replay at the very least. Hope it's okay now. Okay, video's a little glitchy, but sound is just fine. Cool. That probably means that for all the folks that watch the replay, it'll be impeccable. I hope. Let's see. What was it? Okay. Today is International Towel Day. I may be getting. I'm having a good conversation with a friend of a friend who is a published author and is looking at doing his next fiction. He's wanting a good high-level audiobook. So it's very long, but this might be like the focus of the better part of my summer. Oh dear, I see I see that it's very glitchy now. But it's this audiobook is going to be kind of like the better part of my efforts this summer if this works out. That and of course catching up with all the backlog of romance novels that I still have to finish. I'm working my way through very slowly. The AI revolution in medicine, ChatGPT-4 and beyond, is the medical AI book that I just finished. There is a lot of red tape over at the Pearson Publishing Company. They are actually more impatient about getting me paid so that they can get the thing out there than I am, in terms of like rattling the bars of the cell saying, "Hey, bitches, pay me." No, they're like kind of yelling at each other. "Hey, can't we get this guy paid so we can get this thing out there faster? What the hell?" And so that's going to be available for public consumption very soon. The print copy is available now of the AI revolution in medicine. As a matter of fact, I was at a party with some very intellectual folks last weekend, and by coincidence, one of the people there has already read the book. And well, I guess it's not that big a coincidence. That same party was the introduction to this new author I may be working with. Just a bunch of intellectual, literary type folk. Yeah, it's my spin on the Magical Mystery Hour, indeed. Hey, how you doing, Rom? So, seeing as how we're getting glitchier and glitchier, I think I'm going to just play one more song here. The power is also getting lower. And I'm going to play one more and then turn it over to Miss Amanda for Amanda on Demanda, taking over after the show. So we'll close out this week with one more song here. This is Highway 1. When at first my dancer left me, could have been a worse surprise. It made sunset a little bit gloomy, but we were off for sunrise. And the love bus doors flew open, taking on Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour. Well, honey, he's just begun. And I won't win them all over, but I'm nearing 500 tracks. And we're playing tonight down in Monterey, the Sterling Consolation Prize. And the love bus goes through the bed. I know you heard he's a different man on tour. Honey, he's just begun. And sometimes while we're naked on stage, your phone lights up your empty friends from 3 feet away. So far now my glass is not half empty, but it could be just a little bit better. 6 short dates doing nothing, but doing something would be better. In the love bookstore's blue red, sailing over Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. Yeah. All right. So, LoveCast 146 will be the shortest LoveCast on the history of the books, but we'll cut it off there while things are still working as much as they are. Happy birthday tomorrow to Christy Davila, and tune back in right away, I presume, for Amanda on Demanda here on the Vaudacity Network. I love you all, and we will continue with Better Power Situation next week for LoveCast 147.